Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another Starfield episode 6. And we are doing the quest, Deep Cover, where we have to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and take part of this quest to accept whatever they need. But let's get to it. Set course. So, it's Sol Phobos. That's how you freaking do it. You E them, and then you hold on R. So dumb. Okay, just in case y'all didn't know that. Oh goodness. Alright. Bored. I wish they would have given a tutorial on that. What the hell? Alright. Let's talk to this guard right here. Oh. Should I scan him? Let's talk to this guy. Audio's off.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
And I am just eager to get started.
Understood?
Let's go.
If you'd follow me, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City.
Heck yeah, I am.
You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Okay, let's get it. To you too, buddy. Whoa, nice space comm here y'all got.
Okay, hello.
Can we try and focus on the matter at hand, please?
Oh, sure.
Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SysDev. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
Tuala convinced me it would be for the greater good, so here I am.
It appears he certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home.
Oh, this is my new home.
This is the
Alright.
operations center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
You're gonna need more than one ship.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet.
Oh.
Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
I assume you already have a plan in mind.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Sounds simple.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Okay. Point the way and I'll get it done, Mike.
Eager to get going? Good.
Yes, let's get over.
Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, Before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics.
Wow, you guys
Allow
are such
yourself to
thing.
stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Okay. I can stay the course.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
How do I mean to contact?
That's easy to answer. You don't.
I see.
We'll be monitoring your activities from the vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Alright.
You have your orders.
Let's go.
Howdy.
Lieutenant Julian Toff.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
That's it. So basically, you want me to still
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
If there's any incriminating data out there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I'll bring as much evidence as
That's
I
all we're
can.
asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return,
Whoa.
as compensation for your efforts.
Okay. That's very generous.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's
Not
idea.
bad.
All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods.
I like
We've
this
cleared your
mission
ship for
now.
launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet.
Okay.
That should do it. You're dismissed.
Alright.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Let's get going. Yep. Proceed to Sidonia. Talk to this guy right here. Oh. Her. The audio's so bad. Oh, she's in the trade authority.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Yo, buys I might. I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you, mate.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me?
She's Irish. Take a look at this sample, bruh.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
I thought the trade authority would buy anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got some bad news for you, love. This location doesn't buy shit like that when UC Security's sitting a stone's throw from the front door. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Okay. Okay, I see where this is going. Let's see. Let's do some bribing right here. It was 1,000
You know,
credits.
it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear.
Broken spear.
Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, shady as heck.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Dude is shaking his brains out over here. No, what's up,
Sometimes I wish
Adler?
I'd taken an easier job.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Oh, that's not how you greet people. Let's give this sample to him to see what it
Hey,
says.
why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this.
We?
If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
What? Huh. I'm gonna say forget it. I'll just take the shipment to someone else.
Yeah, sure. If the trade authority won't even deal with the shipment of that crap, where else you gonna go? Just cool your thrusters for a minute before you wreck this deal for the both of us.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
I'll just kill him, take the money off his
Whoa,
corpse.
whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. No one said anything about killing. All I said was, I want my money. How you handle that is up to you. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Okay, it's right there.
Something I can help you with?
Okay. I'm here to collect the credits. Yeah, I'm here to collect the credits, bruh.
Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
Uh-huh. You know him. So I suggest you pay quickly.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else.
Nope, I don't. You're lying to me.
Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though.
I don't like you. I'll go back and tell Ellery said that then.
Adler. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else.
Put bullcrap in me.
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
No. No. That's not good enough.
What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay?
A lot of things.
You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Let's try to persuade him.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher difficulty, the greater the chance fails, but the more points you earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Oh ho! Let's do, you shouldn't have racked up a debt like this in the first place.
I suppose. It's just that, well, I didn't have much of a choice.
Okay. Is it really worth the risk? Always make the money
Sure.
back, man.
I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know.
You just
Please,
smirked at me.
tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah, you do. Yes, we got it. Got the money. Oh yeah. Okay. Persuasion skills were pretty on point then.
Don't want to catch yourself with a loose grip on your equipment when one of those particle detonations goes off.
Have something for me?
Yeah. Yo, it's all here.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, 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 no. There's no maybe. If you want to join up with us, you have to push every damn chip you've got into the pot. I'm talking all in. So can you handle it or what?
Huh. I don't think I'm interested.
I'm interested? Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money.
Like how much money?
So can you handle it or what?
Okay. Who do you think they can handle me?
That's what I'm
Sarah
talking
Morgan
about.
liked that.
I like your style.
Weird.
All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
We're the boys at the Astria at Europa. Alright, let's go. Burden of proof. Rook meets. Let's set our course there. And let's travel to the Astria. Whatever we need to accept. Hey, do we need to go to sleep?
You and the rust bucket. Pick up the damn mic.
Oh, well, let me pick up the damn mic. Let's see what she wants.
So,
Okay.
big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Oh, heck yeah, I am. That's what I'm here for. Damn right I am.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana. jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Okay. Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Oh, fine.
So that's the notorious Navamura. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
How can you be certain that Austin Rake is on the Regana?
I've been tracking Rake for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go and find this person. Let's go travel there. Nice. Was that the ship?
This is Dmitry Moldavsky.
The Regana. Hey, hello. What should we say? You have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna open your hatch and I'm going aboard. Huh. The fleet wants Austin Rake dead. Interesting. Should we say this?
Oh God, I do not know.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Yes, it is.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. All right, you can dock. We will talk then.
Alright. Stock. Convince the Regana. Wait. Hold up. It said something. We gotta convince to kill him. To kill him. Or we kill him.
It's good to be back on board.
Should we find a way? Oh wow. They're ready.
I'm not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Yes. Tell me which one of you is Austin Rake.
That is not something I am going to do, not until you reveal your intentions. As far as you are concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? You're going to have to kill me. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Austin Rake is a Crimson Fleet pirate. Kill him and I'll let you go. Let's persuade him, mate. Maybe we should keep using the UCT system defense.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Deliver him to system defense. If the fleet finds out about this deal, we're both exposed.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
Yeah.
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
That's it? All you gave me was medical supplies?
This unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful for these supplies.
So now what? They're gonna put me in a sys-def prison? I'm not saying it's worse than death, but it's pretty damn close.
Yeah, it's pretty dang close. Alright. What? Oh, what the heck? My goodness.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Brooke, wanna help me with some target practice?
Gotta repair our ship. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
That won't even leave a scratch.
Gotta repair that ship. Juke him! Let's juke him! I'm trying to juke him! He's on to me though. Alright, come on, repair. Alright, let's get this other ship. Alright, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. Alright. Lock, 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 lock. Alright. Right. Come on. Got him. Alright. Woo. Let's loot them up, boys. Alright. little challenging. Alright. What we got here, boys? What we got here? Can we loot it? Nope. What the heck's going on? Alright. Do we gotta shoot it? Let's try it. Won't let me loot it. Oh, there you go. We'll take. Nice. Okay, where's the other loots? Let's put this loot over here. Alright, approaching very suddenly. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? It's flying away from me. Okay. Ship parts. Took all that. The looting in here is a little janky. Alright, uranium. Nice. Okay, now let's talk to the fleet. What does hell mean? I don't know what that means. So we're quick saving.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Let's see. Let's lie to him.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done.
We're good at lying.
Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
Nice.
If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Wow, just threatened me on the first day. It's about damn time.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system.
Nice.
Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Alright. You dipped. Okay, let's set our courses.
I had a friend on the Ragana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the other day. The man takes his job very seriously.
Hello.
Back. Anything to report? We got the message from the Ragana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
gladly surrender. I didn't want to kill anyone innocent or otherwise.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Yeah, she wants that to happen.
One more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem. Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet? It's a dangerous plan, and you came awfully close to killing an innocent crew. Luckily, you have a good head on your shoulders, and did the right thing. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Ladies didn't expect a thing.
That's where you're wrong. You can believe in honor among thieves, but I venture they suspect everyone until proven otherwise. You just need to make sure you allay any suspicions they have, staying within the proper moral boundaries, of course. Do what you have to, but not what you can't do.
The Crimson Fleet has yet to leave us enough hard evidence to build a solid case against them. Be careful not to underestimate their intelligence.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
I got coordinates to the Crimson Fleet base.
Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed.
Okay.
The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success.
Yeah,
Keep
you're
up the good
welcome.
work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Alright, let's travel to the Key. Boom. Boom. Unexplored route. Oh, so we gotta finally explore, eh?
Nobody hails the Key. Just do your business.
But it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
The Crimson Fleet took over an entire UC star station.
Sure did.
Dang.
Right out from under their noses. Way before you or I were born, though. We've held this station for a very long time. Don't worry. Delgado will tell you all about it. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
Story time? How delightful.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock.
Sidonia is an industrial. Goodbye.
The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactalk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled system.
This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the space. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't even try to rip me off.
Got Bradley from the trade
value when
authority.
I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. They'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot.
Oh, Bradley from the Trade Authority will buy anything.
On the left, run by the one and only
Trade
Sabina Mizra.
Authorities.
She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop.
Okay.
Over there,
Do like
you've
a
got the
tour.
last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices.
Am I supposed to be looking for stuff?
And right here is
like evidence? I think I am. And I haven't been doing that. Pack. Pad. Oh, hey, buddy. Just looking through some stuff, you know?
What do you need?
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet.
I see.
And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
That's the most clever security measures I've ever seen.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Should we like be good in this or bad? Delgado sounds like a smart man.
It's why he's the boss.
Let's
Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Alright, time to make those credits.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Sounds like we're doing a lot of business together.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining.
You know what?
Atrium to
I'm thinking
cargo
about
bay
being a
doors
pirate
have been repaired.
because of One Piece.
Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Holy, you have picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on your ship. Security ships orbiting the major settlements will scan your ship for contraband will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you can be arrested and have your contraband confiscated. Okay. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point. I'll see you on the next one.